What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Going to do a little quick video today showing you some packages that I've received over the last couple of weeks that I need to make a video about before I open them up because I have not opened them yet and I'm wanting to get into them. This first one is one from the Topps company. I've actually already opened this one up. Whenever it came in, I wanted to show my wife what it was. I ordered something from Topps Now, which I know some of you have maybe been a frequent purchaser of the Topps Now or the Project 70 cards. I don't really participate a whole lot in that, but I did, however, have to make a little purchase on there after an event a couple weeks ago, the Field of Dreams game. I'm sure a lot of you watched the Field of Dreams game in Iowa, and it was just really, really cool. I watched it here with my wife, and she was a big fan of it, as was I. One of my favorite movies, if not my favorite movie of all time. And so I picked up a few of these cards of the players coming out of the cornfield in the pregame introductions. In my opinion, that was the coolest part of the game. So I picked up 5 cards. I think there's 5 of them in there. Really, really neat. The back of them, if I can drop one of them out here without empty them all. The back of them all have kind of you can see the Topps logo kind of shining there in that refractor look, but has the image of the field with the original movie set there in the background out in the distance. So really, really neat. I wish, obviously, that would have been an event that was open to the public, but it was just the citizens of Iowa. So I saw they're going to do it next year with the Reds and the Cubs, I believe. So I'll be looking forward to that event next year because that was just such a cool night, that whole presentation. And I believe it was one of the most watched games, if not the most watched regular season game in a long, long time. So the second package, I don't want to expose the address here, is from my buddy Kevin Macleod. I'm going to take it off camera here really quickly as I cut into it. Kevin Macleod has been a loyal subscriber of my channel for a long, long time. And we kind of send packages back and forth every so often. He's a big Southern California Angels fan and Chipper Jones fan. So if I find some cool Chipper Jones cards, I send him his way, and if he finds any stuff that he feels like I would be interested in, he sends it my way as well. So if I get this out of here, looks like we have in... One thing about Kevin, you're always going to get amazing packaging. I think that's part of what he does for a living. It says, a few cards for you. As a thank you, I included a Reds card for your buddy who collects them. That would be Shannon at Back to the Cardboard. Also a bit of a 1990s Chase card. Thank you as always for what you do. All the best. And that's from Kevin Macleod. He doesn't have his own channel, so I wish I could send you to his channel, but he doesn't have one, which is fine. Not everyone is into that. So it looks like we have a nice stack of cards here in top loaders. We got a variety of Gypsy Queen here cards of the Royals, Carlos Santana, Jorge Soler. This is this year's Gypsy Queen. Looks like he must have opened quite a bit of it here. Salvador Perez, who's been absolutely bonkers lately. Holy cow. He's going to try to make a push at overtaking Shohei Ohtani in the home run lead. He's not going to win MVP. Matt Chapman, one of my favorites. So there's a green parallel of Chapman. Eric Hosmer. Shogo Akiyama, that one I can send off to my buddy Shannon at Back to the Cardboard. He just now started making some videos again. Victor Robles is a guy who I was really high on. I think he just got sent to the minors. Matt Olson, there for the Angels as well. There's a Mike Trout Heritage Checklist card. That's cool, kind of that old throwback checklist style. Nicky Lopez for the Royals. He's done really well this year. Did not expect much from him. In fact, he would have started the year in the minor leagues if it weren't for Alberto Mondesi's injuries. It looks like we got a Brad Keller stuck to it there from Bowman Platinum. We got another Hunter Dozier. He's kind of had a rough year this year. Brad Keller, rookie card there. That's hopefully not a $10 card anymore, but he did all right last year. A little bit of a struggle this year. Another optic of Matt Chapman. Look at this. There it is, the 90s Chase card. Kevin Moss, remember he came up and was absolutely insane there for the Yankees 1 year and then was never really heard from again. No major league experience there. He hit 6 homers in Columbus. He lit the world on fire. There's, oh my goodness, Derek Thomas. Rest in peace, Derek Thomas. One of the best edge rushers in the NFL during his time. Set a record 7 sacks against the Seahawks and Dave Craig in a game that they actually lost, I believe, and then he tragically died on a snowy day in a traffic accident in the winter. And Derek Thomas was a legend in Kansas City. And there's a really cool Shaquille O'Neal card. Might be a rookie card of Shaquille O'Neal there. Looks like he's played 1 year, so a second-year Shaq card. Really cool. Awesome. Thanks so much, Kevin. Really like the Derek Thomas there. That might be my favorite one, even though I don't really collect a lot of basketball or football cards on this channel. Derek Thomas, man, just an absolute legend. But anyway, yeah, Salvador Perez is going nuts. He won't win the MVP. I think Ohtani's probably got that locked up. Vladdy will probably be second, but Salvador Perez could be third place in the MVP race. Since the Royals are obviously out of it, that's going to hurt him as well. Okay, this last one is from my buddy Kevin at Kevin's Budget Card Breaks. I'm not going to flip it over so I don't expose his address either. But Kevin wrote a book. That's right. I don't know if that's his full-time job or just a part-time hobby, but Kevin wrote a book, and he said that anyone who wanted a copy of his book, he would sign it and send it to us for free as long as we showed it on our channel, if we had a channel. And I believe he still has some left. Last I had heard, he still has some copies. So if you're interested in this science fiction book from a fellow YouTuber who makes a lot of cool videos and runs a lot of cool breaks, Kevin at Kevin's Budget Card Breaks. Here it is. Renegade Space Salvagers, Last Salvager Standing. Got some really cool artwork. I like the color scheme. Kevin Michael McGriffith. Don't know if that's a pin name or his real name, but this is Kevin from Kevin's Budget Card Breaks. Go ahead and check out his channel. I'll post a link down in the description below. He has over 1,000 subscribers. He's been around on my channel for a long time, always posting, always commenting, always supporting my channel. And he's got a little story here on the back. You can pause it if you want to read it. I don't want to read the whole thing. But this is like a science fiction novel and story. You can see here, it doesn't look like it's going to take too much of a serious time commitment to read this. You can see the pages are pretty well spaced out, and the font isn't too small. So if you want, to get your hands on this for free, I believe he's still sending them out for free. Kevin's Budget Card Breaks at gmail.com, and check out his channel as well. It says to Fortune and Glory, Kevin Macleod. This is 20 out of 90. And that's really cool. Or not Kevin Macleod. Kevin Michael McGriffith here. Sorry, too many Kevins. So that is a really cool thing. You don't really ever know like what your subscribers and these people you connect with in the hobby, what they really do for a living. And it appears that Kevin is a writer. So Kevin's Budget Card Breaks, very, very cool. Check out his channel. You can also get a hold of him here at these two email addresses. Let me kind of adjust my tripod here. It's kind of making it tough to show. There it is. Film and television rights. Maybe one day this will be turned into a movie as well. That would be really neat. So it looks like you might have a series here. Renegade Space Salvagers. We have Last Salvager Standing, Deadly Salvager Betrayal, and A Vengeful Reckoning. So maybe this is just the first in a series. I don't know. I'll have to look and see if there's any more of these on Amazon or wherever. So I'm going to definitely check this out, and I'll read it and see what I feel about it. And like I said, go ahead and check out Kevin's Budget Card Breaks. Kevin here and Kevin Macleod. We have a dueling Kevin video. But thank you so much for sending that to me, buddy. He's always been a real big loyal subscriber to me and a really big supporter of my channel. So that was a quick little video. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit rambling here. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Probably time to wrap this up. We got a cool book from Kevin at Kevin's Budget Card Breaks. We got some awesome cards. That is still my favorite from Kevin Macleod, another subscriber, and then the Topps Now Field of Dreams card. So that's it for this one, guys. Be good out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.